and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. This is the best little streamer I have seen in a very, very, very long time.
This feel like crushed velvet.
Threads on my body longer than the ones on Reddit. I told her this velour. She said, what is that?
Ooh, Velvet.
This is beautiful. What is that, Velvet?
Hey man, what's up, y'all, man? Happy Sunday. Y'all know who it is. It's the original Velvet Wave, a martial arts gamer, the Velvet Wave Shinobi, man. And your boy's coming in rocking that nice choco latte, that good chocolate light brown, if you will, for the color of the day, man. So I hope y'all digging this color today, picked out by Daria.
I feel kind of fine
Mm.
standing next to you.
Look at that. I like that. chocolate to go with your boy's skin, darker than my melanin. But hey, look, man, your boy got the chocolate on, and of course I'm matching that bad boy up with my for Fox sake shirt. You know what I'm saying? Got the hints of brown in here with the foxes on it. I hope y'all like that. And since I'm wearing foxes on the shirt, y'all know my gaming socks got to match, man. So I got the Fox socks, man. Got the for Fox sake shirt, for Fox sakes socks. And yeah, man, I'm gonna throw these bad boys on. We're gonna have a dope stream. Make sure y'all are hitting the links in the bio. Follow me on all my social media platforms, man. Your boy is the Velvet Wave Shinobi on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, IG, and especially if you following me on Twitch, man. I got a new queue that I opened up a few minutes ago. All you got to do is type exclamation point QUE, hit the space bar, type the word join, hit the space bar one more time, and you can get the chance to pick the color of the day for the next stream. Like I said, Daria, Lady D, Double D, throw some D's on that thing. Picked out the color of the day today, man. And if you want to pick out the color that I wear for the next stream, man, that's all you got to do. Follow the command, add a color in the chat, and I might choose you for the next one, man. So let me know what the colors is for the next one. And look, like I said, man, we're gonna have a good one. Today we playing some Shinobi Craft. It's a nice, smooth Shinobi Sunday. And we're gonna play some Shinobi Craft, man, and have a dope time. Y'all, before I get started, y'all know how I got to do every single stream, man. PSA coming through from the Velvet Wave Shinobi. Please don't be a douchebag in public. Keep that douchebaggery to the confines of your personal space. And while you out here on the internet with the rest of us, man, keep it cool, smooth, and velvety. We can get all philosophical. We can have a thoughtful exchange of ideas, but please don't be malicious with your intent, man. Your boy is not very sensitive at all, man. So we can crack some jokes. You can even troll me a little bit. But as soon as I sense a little bit of evilness in your words, man, you might have to get the boot of justice or the axe kick of justice, because that's my personal favorite kick. And yeah, man, we're going to have a dope time. Speaking of a dope time, I see my homie Man Sandman, Mr. Sandman, Dr. NyQuil, if you will, aka Mr. Go to Sleep, Go to Sleep. If you tired, be quiet, go to sleep. One of the dopest mods, man, in the internet land. My homie, my friend, my brethren, Mr. Sandman. Welcome to the stream, man. I see Jeremy up in this thing too. How y'all doing? We gonna get to the gameplay. I'm finna switch on the game and light, man. And y'all know, man, it's all about the velvety vibes tonight. Your boy is right here in the Skelly Farm. And in the Skelly Farm, I'm just over here, you know, building up some levels, which, by the way, man, y'all might hear my pride and my joy in the background. Pride and my joy meaning my two little shinobis running around having a good time, because, you know, they like to watch me game a little bit before they pass out. So, you know, might hear a little laughter or two, but hey, man, you know, dad life. Y'all know how it is. That's why I do it. I do this for Milas and Makai's son. What up, Double D? Sandman with the high waving emoji in this thing, eh? But yeah, man, like I said, if y'all want to get the color of the day popping, make sure y'all add that command in the chat. Anybody is welcome to it. Just make sure you follow me on Twitch, man. Follow me on that Twitch. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, man, we are in the Skelly Farm right now. I'm actually doing some modifications to it really quick while I let the Skellies build up. I wanted to build up on the aesthetic a little bit. So I'm just raising the support beams just a wee bit. Raising up the ceiling a little bit while I let the Skellies build up. And let's go right here. Oh, wait, didn't want to do that. If you joined me last stream, we are currently working on a giant iron farm villager trading hall breeder build, courtesy of Silent Whisper, man. If y'all want to check out the exact build in itself, man, you can follow and check him out on YouTube. But that's the build design that we are going with today. I've already built one like it before in the previous world, so I'm gonna keep that popping. And like I said, while these skellies build up and while I get a couple of levels, I'm just gonna raise up the ceiling. The only reason why I'm down here in the Skelly Farm too, getting some levels, is because I need to get a new helmet. My helmet broke a stream or so ago, and I need that helmet. The Shinobi is a little clumsy. I need all the protection I can get. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, that definitely looks better, having the support all the way through. Cool. We good. I'm gonna put this right here. Let's see, can I? Let's see, let's actually, yeah, let's go right here with that. I'm just trying to get right there in that corner. Did I get it? I did, bet. B-E-T, B-E-T. Man, but how y'all doing tonight, man? Last night we had a dope stream, man. Y'all got the likes way up, man. I got a couple of followers, couple of subs. We had some raids come through in this thing. I'm talking about in the chat. Yeah, in the chat. We in the chat, man. How am I doing today? Y'all, I ain't even gonna flex, man. Today we having another good day. Bro, y'all, look, man, today was like the first day in a good little minute where I woke up. I didn't feel stressed. I didn't feel angry. Now, granted, life is still life and doing what life do, man. You know, your boy still got bills and everything like that, and, you know, problems and whatnot. You know, we all got different stuff we going through. But today, man, I woke up with no pain in my bones and my legs, nothing like that. I woke up, you know, with no real stress or concerns on my mind, no anxiety. Waking up anxiety free. Do y'all know how that feels, man? It felt great. No anxiety, no anger. I just woke up happy and just ready to just start new, man. Start fresh, man. You know, hey, it just was a good day all around. And we continue that energy into the stream, man. Now, by the way, y'all, let me know if I need to make any adjustments to any of the audio or anything like that. But yeah, it's a good day. Today was a real good day. I'm trying to despawn a few skeletons. I think I let it build up long enough. Whew. We having a monster mash right now. Which at some point we do need to go back and make a proper entrance for our skelly farm. I have an idea for what I want to do to this thing to make it look more complete as a build. I think we're good. All right, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Another reason why I came down here too is because I needed some bone for some skeleton, for some white dye. Tooth hurting a little bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. This little pool always seems to spawn glow squids while I'm down here. So I kind of have a skelly farm and a makeshift glow squid farm at the same time. Excuse me, sir, you got some singing or some rapping to do. Chop, chop. Oh, you want me to sing every line while I stream every time? All right, I got you. Man, you be having fun with that one. All right. So today, I don't even know how I want to start. Gotta let the creative juices flow a little bit. Hold on. Get the parkour, running to the door, jumping in the cave, Shinobi wants more. Villagers, I'm finna build a breeder. The bars are kind of weak today, but I'm gonna try, y'all. The bars are kind of weak today, but I'm gonna try it. Hold on. Let's see what the next let's see if the next song brings a little more inspiration because I'm not really inspired right now by this one. I don't have that. I need some inspiration. If my homie Man Sam was here, we probably get the bars cracking. Hey, little do y'all know the Sandman be having bars on the low. He be having the bars like Kit Kat. Yo, hey y'all, back in the day, me and the Sandman used to be kicking it. Used to be like kicking it like Bruce Lee, man, in the car, throwing bars. Not sending your message. Hold on. What are you trying to send, D? Let me see. That was a terrible rap. I told you, you know, the rap. Let's see what this next beat brings. I need something to feel. I need something to feel inspired by, and then I can really get some bars flowing. Contrary to belief, the Shinobi has a bar or two every now and again. I can flow on a beat a little bit. Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all though. It's my pen game where I really shine. The pen game is where I really shine, for real. Look, and I ain't just speaking. No, you know, like I said, I got homies who will attest. The pen game is fire. It's fire. Waste of do-rags. I need a refund. Look, I'm gonna throw some more raps in there throughout the time. I'm gonna give you the full effect. A little bit longer since you asked so nicely. Worst rap. All right. Villager breeder. I got a villager breeder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta put 7 blocks so I can make it to the top of the villager breeder and the iron farm. Sorry, I'm walking out the house. Oh, here he go. Let's get these bad boys right here. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try something. Let me try a little something. Hey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How y'all doing tonight? Joining with the stream, Velvet Wave Shinobi. I said I'm coming through, chilling with the homies. I need to start. Y'all gonna make me start writing some stuff down for when you command me to rap and sing on point. I can actually sing too. It's just the freestyle aspect of it. You are definitely not making the double. No, I'm not making the double XL freshman class. Hey, at least I'm not trying to dance and twerk. Shade thrown. I ain't gonna lie, shade thrown. If y'all know the reference when I say that, you know, if I was on the double XL freshman class, I'm gonna at least try to say some words. I'm not finna start trying to dance and twerk on the beat. So, you know, there is that. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Dang. I'm out of terracotta already? Y'all, we're gonna have to go digging for some clay. Don't drown. Saying something, I have a headache. Wait, why do you have a headache? If you got a headache, try hydrating. Water can help get rid of a headache. I was gonna say that was too many hits. There's no way I'm drowning like that. Probably because you haven't eaten for it. Well, yeah, you definitely gonna have. How have you ain't eat, man? You better eat some food, bro. Really? That's my clay. That's my clay aching. If I'm a rap or sing, I might have to switch up this music. Your camera is frozen and I'm having sleep for dinner. So sleep is not okay. So first off, I would not recommend going to sleep if you're hungry. Overnight, your body you are going to be way. Oh, that's a trident. Cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. That's a trident. Danger, imminent danger. Oh man, let's let these hearts regen. It's okay, the 3 minutes is up like 10 minutes ago. Nah, but I like to honor my deals. You feel me? I like to honor my deals and my requests. My heart's not gonna regen? Oh, that's an indie. What's up, Indy 500? Hey, buddy. Well, my tooth is killing me right now. Cake decorating class was so fun. Yeah. So tell me about the cake decorating class. What was that about? Well, give me some deets. Give me the details. Out here decorating cakes. Miss Culinary degree over here decorating cakes. Let's see. My old manager hosted the class and she's been decorating for 5 years, but I already know how to decorate. So still had a good time. Okay. So it's just a class where y'all decorate cakes and stuff like. Does she give you pointers, or is it kind of like one of those classes where you're given like? Do you have does she give you like a model or a image to work off of, or do you really just get ingredients and stuff and you're given free range? Like how exactly does that work? Yo, this camera has been tripping all day, y'all. I might have to turn it off for a second. Yeah, we gonna let the camera work, chill for a second, because it definitely has been, it keeps going in and out on me. I might need to get a new camera, or maybe I need to update the driver on it, but for some reason, every now and again it does it. Not exactly sure why. It's not even that old of a camera at all. But I actually don't feel like troubleshooting. Oh, had to drink a little agua. You said you sent a picture of the result of what the cake looked like. Speaking of which, man, you need to watch Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo, man, so you can understand when I say cakes and pies, cakes and pies. I'm tired of saying cakes and pies, and you not understand what that is. I need you to understand what that means, because it's so funny. It's funny to me anyway. Oh no, face cam Shinobi. Yeah. What's up, Liam? Daria, you gotta watch Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo. It is a funny classic movie from the 90s. From the 90s. How am I gonna watch it? Okay, you finna make me look on streaming platforms to see what platform it's on. Hold on, D. Hold on, Double D. I'm finna find out right now. All right, so look, if you have Hulu, you can watch Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo on Hulu right now. Now, granted, I'm telling you now, it's a raunchy comedy, but it's a classic raunchy comedy. Back before everybody got all sensitive and movies started getting ruined by woke folk. It's an Adam Sandler movie. You know what I'm saying? It's an Adam Sandler raunchy comedy, but it's worth it. They don't make DVDs no more or VHS tapes. They definitely still make DVDs. Now they don't make VHSs, but they definitely still make DVDs. That is not a dead technology yet. But again, you can watch Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo on Hulu. Level 9 Magikarp just appeared in the chat. Everybody throw your Pokeballs at it. Double D, I did not get the picture on IG. Can you resend it? Because I do not. Wait, hold on. Yeah, send me the send it to me again because I don't see what your cake look like. So I can also be a culinary snob and judge your cake. Speaking of which, do you have snow on you? He said, uh-huh, and he lied. I asked him if he had snow on him, and he said, uh-huh. Bogus. Bogus. What? Bro, why are you... Hold on. How did all of these arrows miss? Oh, bro, this dude has some parkour skills. God. All right. I need terracotta. Terracotta. Also, let me go ahead and get some pale oak going. Let's get some pale oak planks. I'm gonna mix and match terracotta and pale oak planks for this build. Yeah, I think that'll work. I didn't realize how many blocks this build actually uses up. Almost done. Almost done with the platform. Probably throw some torches down. Okay, I got enough torches right here. We should be good. Light level should be high enough. Okay, I think we're solid now. I believe I got to build this up. I have Hulu, so I might lock in and watch it. Look, I know you don't like movies. I know this, but I need you to watch that movie. Oh, is that my sister? Is that my sister in the chat? Is that MK? MK all day? Okay. What's up, sis? How you doing? What up, Connor? Connor, you can't see me. I turned off the cam. The cam is acting bogeese right now. Like I'll turn it on right now, but for some reason it keeps freezing on me. I don't know if I need to update the driver, if I need to go into the power settings or what. I actually did not think I was gonna make that, y'all. Yeah, I think this platform looks nice. Little terracotta action going on. Little pale oak going on. I think that looks a little nice. I'm finna go ahead and sleep though, because I don't want no mobs popping up spawning while I'm building this thing. Last thing I need is a creeper blowing up my farm before I fully get it built. Hold on for a second, y'all. I gotta hug my boys so they can go to bed. Give me a second. Two more seconds, y'all. I'll be right back. Aunt TK, they said they love you, Aunt TK. Who you get your bookshelf? Connor, what you talking about? What do you mean, who you get your bookshelf? I'm not understanding. I feel like you had a typo. Are you asking about my bookshelves? This is my enchanting setup right here. And then my brewing setup.
Ask you about love. Probably quote me a sonnet. You'd never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Oh my God, put an angel on earth just for you. Could rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel.
Might have to shave back this mountain a little bit more too. But we'll see how that goes. All right, so now right, so now I need a layer of leaves all the way around this thing. And then add a second layer. Okay. Okay, so I need leaves. I don't think I have any leaves. I do, but not a lot. So since it looks like I need leaves for this build, I say we do something risky. I say we go to the pale oak forest and we collect a bunch of pale oak leaves. How y'all feel about that? I say we get a whole bunch of pale oak leaves for this build. Now, again, it's gonna be a little dangerous, but I think it'll be fun. Do it. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the pale oak forest. We're gonna get some leaves that way. So I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff in my bag. I'm gonna keep a little food on me. Don't really need this crafting bench either. Do that. Yeah. And I probably should make some shears so I'm not using up all the durability of my hoe. Yeah, let's do that. We finna go to the pale oak forest. We're gonna get some leaves from the pale oak forest. And that is how we are going to do the leaf part of this build. No, I have not unlocked every achievement to the game. I've unlocked the main achievements basically. But there are still like tons of achievements for me to unlock in this game. Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot. And then especially since they keep having updates, new achievements keep unlocking. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't long giving up on trying to unlock achievements in Minecraft. Because every time they have an update, new achievements get added. So yeah, that's dead. Pale Oak Forest, here we come. Ooh. Ooh. I like you. Ooh, I like you. You're pretty. And he likes me too. Oh. Okay, how can I... Hold on. Can I put you in a boat? Horses can't go in a boat, right? They're too big for boats, right? Okay, I need to get... Dang it, I shouldn't have jumped on that horse. Let's see. Let me try to get a lead. Please don't despawn horse. I like that gray horse. That gray horse looks cool. Actually, do I have any extra saddles? Hold on, I know I got an extra saddle in my other fish farm. In my fish farm. Please let that horse still be there. Nope, wrong one. Saddles, here we go. Parkour. Oh wait, no. Now parkour. We're gonna get this horse, then we're gonna go to the Pale Oak Gardens and get a bunch of pale oak leaves for this villager breeder. It's all about aesthetics. It's all about aesthetics. Now, what if I get on this horse and he's slow as molasses? I'm gonna be mad. There he is. Come here, buddy. Come here. How fast are you? Oh, dear gosh. Oh my gosh, this horse is super fast. You don't jump worth crap, but yeah, that jump is horrible, but the speed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this dude is. Oh, this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like you, buddy. I like you, buddy. All right, let's go. Let's giggity. Ooh, it's a great night. It is a great night. Look, yesterday was a good day. Get up on the rock, on the land, buddy. There we go. There we go. Put armor on them. You know, I don't always put armor on horses. Like, if the horse has a decent pattern, I sometimes won't. Like, if I like the way the horse looks, I don't always put iron on them because the armor, you know, kind of covers up what it looks. Ooh, that was almost bad. But yeah, I don't always do that. I like to be able to see. I like to be able to see. I just realized. Is that another village? Wait, that's another village. Hold up. Hold up. I did not know there was another village over here. Hold on. Detour. Let's drop you off because I also realized that I gotta traverse the water lilies to get to the Pale Oak. But I did not know there was a village right there. We gotta check that out. It might be some free diamonds if there's a blacksmith. Yeah, man. Today was a great day. Yesterday was a great day. Woke up feeling good. Hello? Anything down there? Oh. Look at the big, the big head, tiny body. The big head, tiny body piggy. Little baby bacon. Little baby bacon. Yeah, let's see what this village is hitting on before we head to the Pale Oak Guard. I have no idea who's even in the national championship. You know, I really don't watch sports like that, Leah. The only sport I watch really is baseball, and I haven't watched none of this baseball season at all. But the Shinobi typically doesn't watch a lot of sports. Sports are a fun social event, but it's not always something that I keep up with. But next year, I told myself next year I'm gonna get back to watching baseball regularly. See, I was watching a whole lot of baseball until Bally Sports and Comcast had that, you know, fell through on their relationship, and then we couldn't watch baseball because of that. So then I stopped really paying attention for a little bit. But next season, I'm gonna get back into it. I honestly feel like that's why the Braves have been sucking all of this year, because I haven't been watching, and they know I haven't been watching. Unproductive. The first thing I see in this village is an unproductive. We must have explored this village because I don't see no chests. And then again, this is a broken village. Yeah, this is a broken village. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Minecraft having messed up generation be taking me by surprise sometimes. Huh. Yeah, that's just a broken village. Nah, they just bad like the Red Sox. No, the Red Sox are legitimately bad. The Braves, see, this is the problem with the Braves. The Braves are owned by a corporation. So because of that, they are prioritizing money over the fans and people. Therefore, they have lost a lot of heart and soul in their team, and that's why they've been sucking. Plus, they know the Shinobi ain't watching. You go ahead, get my shears ready. Wait, who's two in the division, one in the wild card? Who you talking about? You talking about the Braves or the Red Sox? Here we go. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Set my spawn point. That's pale oak moss. I don't necessarily need that. Let's put the spare bed up. All right. Oh, Red Sox, yeah. Yeah, Red Sox still suck though. Like I said, I'm a diehard Braves fan. Los Bravos all the way. So everybody technically sucks except for the Braves. Braves just having a bad go at it this time around. I heard my little mini mic legs. Is it getting dark, or is that just the effect? I probably should have bought that bed, because now that I think about it, once I get in this area, I'm not going to be able to tell if it's night or day. But yeah, it's turning night. I'm gonna keep going though, unless I see the mob. I'm just gonna keep. Unless I see a creaking creek, whatever it's called. Unless I see one, we just gonna keep collecting leaves. I want to get like 2, maybe 3 stacks of leaves. And if I see a creek, I'm running. I bet. That's enough leaves right there. I'm just gonna try to finish off this tree. And then I'm gonna run like my life depended on it. I've only seen a creek in this game like once or twice, and I do not like the way it looked. I do not like it at all. All right, I'm out. I'm getting nervous. No funny. I'm getting nervous. I don't like the new mob. The new mob scares the Shinobi. We just gonna book it up out of here. I think I got enough leaves. The rest of that stuff can despawn. Don't talk about the greatest team like that. The Red Sox are superior. Superior at sucking. The Red Sox are superior at being trash. They are a superior trash team. You know, if that's what you mean by superior. I mean, they couldn't even come up with a creative name. Somebody's like, hey, let's start a new team. What should we name them? I got these socks. Well, what color are those socks? Red. Deal. Got it. Like, come on. They couldn't even get creative with the name. How are they a superior team? They're not even superior in being creative. You can't be a superior team if you have no imagination. If you have no... Hold on, let me reactivate the camera for this one. If you have no imagination, you can't be considered a superior team. That's all I'm saying. Red Sox, White Sox, Dirty Sox, it don't matter. If your team is named after an article of clothing, you're not superior. like, come on. Like, come on. Socks? Really? Socks? Might as well call your team Hanes. Fruit of the Looms. At least that's a little bit more creative. Red Sox? Really? How about Blue Jeans? Let's start a team and call them the Blue Jeans, y'all. Ooh, better yet, let's call them the jeggings. The tank tops, the wife beaters. I'm the scarves. The infinity scarves. We gonna get a baseball team and call them the infinity scarves. Red. Come on, Liam. Oh, don't look at my face. Don't look me in the eye, sir. Don't look me in the eye, sir. Don't, But I'm just saying. Y'all can't even be a superior name. That's all I'm saying. And look, what? Red Sox. Come on now. I'm gonna start a team and call them Corduroy. Oh, yeah, the wife beaters. Look, we gonna have a lacrosse team and name them the wife beaters. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all couldn't get more creative with the name. Y'all are definitely instantly out of the ranking. I mean, shoot. I mean, the Brewers are named after alcoholics, but at least you know that's kind of creative. They didn't say the alcoholics; they just said the Brewers. Oh man. The only other worst name besides Socks was my high school. Okay, look, I went to a high school in Minnesota, and I love my Minnesotans. I do. I love my Minnesotans, man. You know, I have a warm place in my heart for my Minnesota teams. But y'all, my high school mascot was Leafy. How the hell are you gonna intimidate any team and your mascot is a maple leaf? You know, I'm just saying. Naming a team. Look, okay. So Connor, I said I think I said a creaking. I think that's what it's called, a creaking. It's a new mob that came out fairly recently. But yeah, you know, naming after an animal, even if it's a wimpy animal, you know, it's an animal. Y'all name it after clothing? No, come on now. Come on now. 65-54 Red Sox and silent Shinobi. Maybe what? Look, I just told you I have not watched no baseball this year. And I know the Braves are having a losing season. They horrible season. They've had some of the worst baseball playing this year. But again, at least at least the name of the team is something intimidating, something we can get behind. You know what I'm saying? Tomahawk, the Braves. Like, come on, man. The representation of the Braves is just so awesome. At least we are not named after articles of clothing. I mean, the Red Sox, y'all might as well be named the Tube Sox. The Tube Sox. You feel me? Like, first off, why do we have two baseball teams named after socks? Really? The thousands upon millions of animals in this world, and we got two teams named after socks. Nobody else finds an issue with that. Am I the only one who be thinking of stuff like this? I promise. It just be something that's in my mind. Socks? I mean, and again, you know, my 12th grade mascot was Leafy, and I was mad about that too. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna name a mascot after a plant, y'all could at least be the Venus flytraps or something. At least a flytrap bites something, eats a little something. Leafs? Leafs? What are we gonna do with a leaf mascot? How in the hell am I supposed to strike fear into the opponent with a maple leaf? The lamest mascot in the world, besides socks. Stanford's mascot is a tree, well, okay. A tree gets a little more respect than a leaf. A tree gets a little bit more respect than a leaf, only because, you know, like trees, you know, tall, strong, you know what I'm saying, oak, mahogany, you know what I'm saying? These are gangster trees. There are some trees with a little gangster in them, you know what I'm saying? You know, birch tree, mahogany tree, oak, you know what I'm saying? But a leaf? No. No. Socks? No. You might, man. Call a team the Trousers. We're the Trousers. Woo, Trousers. Woo. My team's name is stupid. No, sir. So this is where your naivety as a child comes into play. The Braves are called the Braves because they are based off of Native Americans. And Braves is a symbolism of the Native American strength to persevere. That's why we have tomahawks. And back in the day, we used to actually have a chief as part of our design. Now, before everybody started getting all sensitive and making teams get rid of stuff like that, you know what I mean, you would know. But nah, bro, Braves beat Sox any day. I can tomahawk a sock. A sock can't do nothing but make my foot itch and sweat. That's it. Your mascot makes feet itch and sweat. That's it. That's it. And I would argue that they Red Sox because somebody stubbed their toe when you started bleeding on the sock. So, you know, I'm just saying. Wait a minute. Is that why we got white and red socks? They were white socks. You stub your toe, then they became red socks, and they were like, hey, that's a good idea. Let's run with it. Now, Fenway Park is a goated park. Lame mascot. Goated park, lame mascot. Two things can be right at the same time. That's all I'm saying. There can be two things that are right at the same time. A sock cannot choke you. Nobody has ever died in the history of mankind from a sock. But many people have been unalived by a tomahawk. People have been scalped by a tomahawk. A sock? The only time a sock can damage you is if you walking around the house barefoot and you slip on your hardwood floor. That's the only time anyone has ever been injured by a sock. They walking down the steps and then they get that they start sliding down. That's the only time a sock has ever been dangerous, bro. You toodaloo down the steps and then you do that. You know what I'm saying? You get that little motion right there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. People with the hardwood floors at home, y'all know walking around barefoot is a death sentence. That's the only time socks are dangerous. Other than that, there's nothing intimidating about being named about my man. What? No, sir. No, sir, Liam. You were never gonna win this one. Never. Not when your mascot is a sock. I don't care what the players are. I don't care how dope the stadium is. Not socks. No, sir, Bobo Jangles. These are just facts. These are facts. These are just facts. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're gonna name a team after an article of clothing, make it a belt. You know what I'm saying? At least a belt can whip some tuchus every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Be a belt. You know, but a sock? No. No. And then the team is named the Red Sox. This is how you know the team is whack. The team is named the Red Sox, and it's not even represented in the mascot. So y'all don't even respect your own name enough to represent it as the mascot. That's when I knew. That's when I picked up on the fact that the Red Sox is not a dope name for a team. That's when I realized the Red Sox are not a dope name for a team. Y'all don't even respect yourselves enough to have somebody walking around in a giant red tube sock. Y'all had to go completely left field. Get it? Baseball reference, left field. Y'all had to go completely left field to find something else to represent your team as a mascot. What's up, Will? What's up, Will? Welcome to the stream, Brody, Brosin, Brosiah, Broham. Don't get me started on lame mascots. That's all I'm saying. Sandman said I'm flaming. I'm just saying, bro. Look. I don't know a lot, but I know lame mascots. That's all I'm saying. If you cannot even represent your mascot for what it is, you know you got a lame mascot. But again, I don't care about the players. I don't care about Fenway Park. I'm just saying. Red Sox, really? Really? That's why it's Los Bravos all day. That's what, matter of fact, speaking of the Los Bravos, y'all hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Hold up. Tell y'all how serious I am about the Los Bravos real quick, man. Look at this, man. Ronald Acuna, fam. What are y'all talking about? Sign. Ronald Acuna. That's what I'm saying. What are y'all talking about right now? Yes, they having a bad season. We know this. I understand this. But at least we not named after an article of clothing. That's all I'm saying. Ronald Acuna might be wearing some Red Sox. He's not going to be named a Red Sox. Come on now. Chill out. What are we doing? What are we really doing? Ronald, you sit right here, buddy. You sit right there. You hang out right there. I love you, Liam. I do. I really do, man. But you can't win this one. You're not going to win this one. Even you must admit the Red Sox is a pretty lame name. It's not the lamest name, but it's pretty lame. And then it's not even unique because you got another team named after Sox. They just a different color. So it ain't even a unique name. Too light in the mood. Hey, ease the tension. I got an MLB. No, man, look, there is no tension, Liam. These are all jokes, man. These are all jokes in the name of funniness, in the name of comedy, of tee-hee-ha-ha's. Ha ha teehees. Let me check. Let me check my phone, man. Oh man. Sandman, man, Sand. Speaking of which, I never got a message. There is so much tension. No, Liam, there is no much. if there is any tension, it's because there's no tension. If there's any tension, it's the tension from your end. You came in and said the Red Sox are goated and legendary. And I disagree. I disagree. You know, I mean, look, you said the team is stupid. Red Sox are iconic. We have the best ballpark, Fenway. Again, I said Fenway Park. It's a dope ballpark. But anything with Sox is not iconic. Look. Hey. All I want is for you Red Sox fans and you White Sox fans to just be real with yourself. If void of your stadium, you take out your stadium, you take out your players. The team name and mascot is kinda lame. That's all I'm saying. You take out some of the great players that done played for your team, you take out the great ballpark. You break it all the way down to the name of the team. There's no creativity in that. There ain't. Come on, you gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be real with yourself. I mean, timeout. We the Atlanta Braves, and we go by Los Bravos. What are socks in Spanish? Do socks in Spanish even sound gangster? Can somebody translate? Is what? What's the word? Hold on. I'm finna add. Alexa, how do you say socks in Spanish? Oh wait, hold up. I gotta hear that. Hold up. I didn't hear that. Alexa, volume up by 3. Alexa, how do you say socks in Spanish? I can't even repeat what she said. I don't even know what she said, man. Los Bravos just rolls off the tongue. Rojo, whatever she said. Alexa, say Red Sox in Spanish. Oh yeah, see, that's too much. It's too much. You can't get that on the shirt. I can't even repeat. I don't even know what that is. You can't tell nobody. What? No. Negative. False. Oh, man. All right. I'm gonna leave you Red Sox fans alone, man. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I just want to, I don't get it. I just don't get it. How are y'all not mad at that? I would be pissed. I'd be so mad. Socks? Really? Nobody like at the meeting was like, hey bro, I don't know if we want to name our team after socks. Nobody said nothing about that. Y'all just rolled with it? Okay. Hey, different strokes, different folks. My dad said it's time for bed. See you at testing. Hey, all jokes aside, Liam, it was fun talking with you, man. See you at testing, bro. Appreciate you coming by. For those of y'all who don't know, Liam is like the #1 Shinobi fan, and he is always giving me a hard time about my football team and my baseball team. So it's it's always fun to have a little back and forth with my buddy Liam. Get some good rest, man. See you at testing. Oh gosh. Oh, if y'all can't tell, it's not a lot I get passionate about, but there are certain things that I get very passionate about. Like the movie Click. Oh, if y'all want to see the Shinobi go off, put on the movie Click. The movie Click, Adam Sandler Click. Oh my God, there's so much right and wrong with that movie at the same time. Y'all do not want to get me started on the movie Click, cause bro, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that movie, but a lot of y'all ain't seen that movie the way I be seeing that movie. I might actually do do some movies where I'm giving my commentary on them and what I actually see. Cause you know, certain things you don't realize until somebody else pointed out. And like I said, I feel like there's some stuff in there that y'all ain't seeing like how I'm seeing, man. Cause Click, oh my God, Click has me raging. I love that movie, but Click has me raging half the time because it's so much wrong with that movie and right at the same time. Oh, oh man, yeah. So we might, pretty soon on one of the streams, might do some commentary or some thoughts or whatever. If y'all have anything y'all want me to watch and give my comments on or review on, let me know. Throw them in the chat. I'm always down to share some Shinobiisms, some velvety thoughts. Cause yeah, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot I'll be seeing and hearing out here in these streets that just I feel like a lot of people don't be picking up on. But yeah, that might be a thing. That might be a thing. We might do some movie or some TV shows or some video reaction reviews or whatever. I know we did it a couple weeks, maybe about a week or so ago. We were watching some anime videos or whatever on YouTube and giving some reactions to it. So, that's gonna keep coming. Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. I can always give some anime commentary. Look, I always got some anime information to share with y'all. Q said, "Good night, Red Sox are better." I like how you did that, Liam. He sprinkled it in before he dipped. I love that movie. Oh, Click. Oh, I love that movie too, bro. But that movie is so infuriating. It's so much wrong and right with that movie at the same time. And like I said, I don't think y'all really be understanding the innuendos and the subtext and some of that stuff, bro. Like, for real. Now that I think about it, that might actually be like one of the next streams. If I can, you keep saying margin, but I know what you mean, margin. Majin, margin. You're saying margin like, margins, but I know what you mean. It probably keeps auto-correcting you because I don't think margin is a proper word. Like, okay, man, since we talking about Click real quick, like, let me think of one. I'm not gonna get super deep. Into it because I could talk about the entire movie of Click all day and why that movie makes me rage and I love it at the same time. But let me think real quick. what does his wife do? What does his wife do? What occupation did his wife hold? She was a stay-at-home mom, right? Right, which is cool. Which is cool. Stay-at-home mom, and he worked. That's cool. That's a dynamic in a lot of households in America. But one thing I do have a problem with her with is that she never did anything in the movie to keep the kids off his back. Like, did anyone else notice how she was very quick to throw him under the bus at every step of the way? Like, every step of the way, she is throwing him under the bus to the kids. And meanwhile, like, you know what? I ain't even gonna go super deep into it because I'm getting worked up already. Y'all do realize in the future, in the wrong future, you know it's her fault that the son got overweight because she was allowing him to overeat all that extra stuff. Prime example, at the park, at the 4th of July park, the boy is eating ice cream. She's like, oh, that's like his second one in 5 seconds. He's doing everything his dad does. Why are you letting him do everything his dad does? And then blaming his dad for it. You gave him the damn ice cream. You are giving him tons of amounts of food and then blaming his dad for it. He wants to do everything Michael's doing. What? Who's the parent? Who's the parent? If he's working or not around, regardless of why he's not around or why he's working so much, regardless of all of that, if your job, because of your relationship dynamic, if y'all agreement in the relationship is to watch the kids and be the stay-at-home mom, that's cool. I respect that. But you can't be the person feeding the child, overfeeding the child at that, and then turn around in the same breath and say it's the husband's fault, when the husband has nothing to do with the nourishment of the child. Michael Newman had nothing to do with the nourishment of the child, and yet she blamed him for the child's poor eating habits and food decisions. Granted, again, I understand. Children see and emulate what they learn, but again, who is the parent? I'm an adult. If I go around eating exorbitant amounts of sugar and cake and candies, right? Regardless of what I eat, it is my job as a parent to make sure that if I want my son to develop healthy eating habits, that he don't do. Y'all remember the saying, do as I say, not as I do? Did anybody remember that saying, do as I say, not as I do? Because I don't think she knew that saying very well. Yes, he's over here eating yodels and yoo-hoos and Twinkies every 5 seconds. That's not healthy. It ain't right. But you let the kid, which kids have no self-control or discernment anyway, you letting him eat 4 and 5 cups of ice cream. You let him eat 3 plates of spaghetti and eat more spaghetti directly out the bowl. So now you teaching him bad eating habits and bad manners, but it's the husband's fault. Even though you fed him the food and is giving him the food and allowing him to copy said habits. It's like this. If you are a drug addict, and you allow your child to copy your bad drug addict habits, you can't blame them on somebody else. You did it. You the parent. That's all. All right, I'm done. Let me stop. I don't think y'all feeling me. On this. I don't. Who did she remarry to? She remarried the Speedo Torpedo. Which, oh my God, why'd you say that, Sandman? Why'd you ask me that? Why'd you say that, Speedo Torpedo? Bro, she married Speedo Torpedo, but I guess them torpedoes weren't enough to help pay for the wedding, huh? Dad still had ooh. And then you got your daughter calling Speedo Torpedo dad. You got your daughter calling Speedo Torpedo dad. Like her dad wasn't active in her life or around in her life at all. Oh my God, let me stop. We finna, you know what? We gonna watch Click one day, y'all, and I'm just gonna give y'all all my raw commentary as we watch the movie, because Click be pissing me off. It's a great movie, I love it, but oh my God, there's so much wrong with that movie. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, slow down. You're going to make yourself sick. Oh, he's doing whatever Michael's doing. Michael is on the phone 15 feet away handling business to pay bills. You the one giving him extra cups of ice cream. It ain't got nothing to do with Michael Newman. Oh, I got to walk. Hold on. I need to take a lap. I just feel like she didn't fully support him the way she should have. Like, granted, I get it. He definitely was putting work first in a lot of sense, in a lot of aspects. But like, she had long checked out and been throwing him under the bus to the kids for a long time, and it definitely shows in that movie that she has been throwing her husband under the bus a long time. She's already been making him out to be the villain. Like, I didn't hear not at one point in the movie where she was telling the kids, like, you know, your daddy is working. He's working hard. He's a hard-working man, so we can have this, so we can have that. She was just constantly throwing him under the bus. And he didn't at one point say anything negative about her not having no damn job. He didn't say nothing bad about that. He didn't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I get they family dynamic and everything that's going on, but if he's taking care of everything, why you gotta make him look like the villain to the kids and he working his tuchus off? And you know his boss is trash. You know his boss is trash. You know his hours are trash. You know his responsibilities are trash. Oh man. Man, I'm just saying. The movie Click, y'all, there's a lot going on in that movie. I got the DVD around here somewhere. We might pop that in. Cause again, those are just a few aspects of the movie that just was bogus to me. Like at the end when he started having when he had the heart attack or whatever, the end in the hospital, I attributed. And y'all see the camera don't like to work when the truth be getting spilled. I'm gonna leave the camera off. But y'all notice how at the end of the movie Click, when he had his little heart attack or whatever, ended up in the hospital. I attribute that heart attack to his daughter and his mama. Mama, we had a celebratory wedding. I'm celebrating my firstborn son's wedding. This is a day of celebration. Why you gonna walk up to me and talk to me how I let this woman go and you know I still love her and pine over her? Oh, but I'm not trying to ruin your night. Mom, you ruined the damn night. I already ruined the night. Why you even bringing that up? I'm already paying for this man wedding. I'm watching my ex-wife dance over here with Speedo Torpedo, and you don't want to ruin the night. You're such a schmuck for letting her go. Mama, you couldn't wait till after the wedding. I can't even enjoy my drink and my two steps now because I'm already looking at this dude. And he already got me feeling some type of way. But now you gonna bring it up, and you're supposed to be my mama. My mama. You already been talking about my tiny schmeckle the whole movie. The whole movie. Can you imagine the mental anguish Michael Newman went through
having his mom and his dad talk about his tiny schmeckle the entire lifetime, like his entire lifetime, mom and dad been saying he got a little tiny tic-tac while he working 50, 60, 70 hours a week for a douchebag boss who sexually harasses all of his interns and colleagues and laughs about it. Meanwhile, he get to go on trips while I'm doing all his work. And then I got mom and dad, my parents telling me I got a tiny wing dang doodle. Do y'all know how mentally scarring that is for a person? Michael Newman has been under mental anguish his entire life. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Click, boy. Click be having me. And so his mom gets 25% of the reason why he had a heart attack. The other 75% is, like I said, his daughter coming up to him, dancing with Speedo Torpedo. Yo, you old enough to know what's going on, little girl, and you gonna call this man dad in front of me? Like I ain't do nothing for y'all? Like I ain't take care of nothing for y'all? They treated Michael Newman like he was an absentee father. No, he just had to work, damn it. He was just working. The man was working to provide for his family, and everybody just throwing him under the bus like he out here drinking and what he say, like he's out here drinking, gambling, scamming on chicks. No, he is working. And you calling another what? What? In front of me? Oh no. Daughter get the other 75%. She get the other 75% of why he had a heart attack. 100 for sure. I will live and die on that hill. I will live and die on that hill. And that ain't even all the issues with Click I got. but you know what? Let's revisit that supervisor. How you gonna give a meeting on sexual harassment when your whole career is sexual harassment? Bro, you were the last person to give a meeting about sexual harassment. The absolute last person. Nobody has reported that guy? You mean to tell me nobody reported that guy? He ain't even hiding the sexual harassment he doing. Oh my God, y'all ain't feeling me. I don't think y'all really feeling me. Y'all go rewatch Click. Y'all go rewatch Click with some objectivity and you tell me if that movie was right. Then you married Speedo Torpedo and had the audacity to tell me thank you for paying for the wedding, and he telling me thank you for paying for the wedding while you dancing with my ex-wife. That I still got feel. Man, what the heck? What? At the end when he was dying and he was like, you know, hey, you know, he flicked him off and was like, nah, you're okay. No, I would have kept that flick off and then I would have told him, get some real underwear. You a grown man wearing like, first off, you a creep. You a creep. Why you around all these kids with torpedoes? I mean, with Speedos. Like, why? Why you around all these kids wearing Speedos? Nobody else found that to be an issue, that this grown man regularly wore Speedos around children. Nobody else thought that was weird. Was I the only one who thought that was weird? That Mr. Speedo Torpedo just could not find pants or shorts, no swim trunks? Were you working around little kids in the water wearing a Speedo all the time? All the time? It's not like you an Olympic swimmer. You weren't training to be on the USA team. You a swimming instructor working with children. And you walking around with your wing dang doodle in the banana hammock all the time? And then you gonna mac on my wife in front of my boy? Okay, oh, dear God. Dear God. So that means at some point during one of these swim meets, when I was out here grinding and hustling, you was flirting and macking on my wife in front of my son? Oh my God, bro. Axe kick him in the jaw. Oh. See, I told y'all not to bring up Click. Click. Click is rage bait. Click is 100% rage bait. Like, If you look at it the way I look at Click, y'all would be like, dang, this movie is actually pretty damn messed up. This is really a messed up movie. Michael Newman came home every single night to his family after working however many hours a day, then put in an additional however many hours a day to do his job, to protect and provide for the family. And you out here flirting with a dude who's around your kids all day in his underwear. Like, first off, not even sure my son learned how to swim from you, bro. I'm not even sure if he learned how to swim for you, bro. I feel like all of that is cap. My son was just a natural born swimmer. You know what I'm saying? You were just there trying to mac on moms and chicks. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. That's really how I feel. My son had natural ability. All you did was show up in your drawers to mac on single moms. That's all you did. Oh man. Oh man. What was I doing? What was I doing? I'm building an iron farm. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. His mom and dad saw nothing wrong with that. First off, mom and dad, y'all been calling my thing small the whole movie. You know, my whole life. And y'all okay with your grandson being around another grown man in his underwear? And stealing your son's wife? Y'all okay with that? And I'm the schmuck? I'm the schmuck for letting her go. Man, mom and dad would have ended up in the nursing home so fast if that was me. I'm so blessed that my mom and dad ain't like that. Michael Newman, boy, Michael Newman is the only Michael. He's the only person in this side of glory who got more patience and perseverance than me, boy. 'Cause I'm telling you, that boy went through a lot. His whole entire life was mental anguish from his parents, no respect from his wife, no assistance from, like, oh my God, like, oh man, dang, y'all, why y'all get me started on Click, man? I told y'all I ain't want to do it. You're right. No respect from his boss. Get out of my house. My property. And then, ooh. Does anybody else find it messed up that after him and his wife divorced, Speedo Torpedo moved into his house with his wife? Y'all don't peep what I'm saying. Michael Newman did all that work. Did everything, all that stuff. And Speedo Torpedo moved into his house. The wife didn't move out and move into Speedo Torpedo's house. For all we know, Speedo Torpedo was damn homeless. He probably always wore them Speedos because that was the only type of underwear he had. Anyway, that's what I'm starting to think. Because now that I think about it, bro must have been homeless. Because in the future, when they fast forward and Michael had gained all that weight, he went back to the house. Speedo Torpedo living in there. And they had the same furniture, the same everything that they had when he lived there. So did Speedo Torpedo bring anything? He had to have been homeless. The furniture didn't change. They didn't change to the house. I know the house wasn't in the wife's name. So this creep is walking around in his drawers around my kids all day, every day, macking on the wife. Then after they separate, you gonna move into my house? And y'all don't change none of the furniture? No, nothing? Nothing? You couldn't put you got my daughter calling you dad and you can't help with the wedding at all? Bro, are you so you're not making no money? I'm starting to believe that Michael Newman was probably still paying bills, paying for y'all to do your little shacking up shenanigans. I'm starting to believe that because, bro, he ain't making no money teaching kids how to swim in his drawers. He didn't have a TV to add to that. Bro, you didn't have no couch to swap out? Nothing? You had man. Oh. I got a headache. I got a headache. I need a second. Give me a second. Some of y'all right now like, dang, I never thought of it that way. Right. And this is why I love and I hate that movie. Click is my most loved and most hated movie at the same time. I don't think I ever loved and hated a movie more than Click. Yeah, I think I need to get some more water. God dang it. That's why that man was working all them hours, man. He trying to support his kids, his wife, and he's supporting another man living in his house. Oh my God, bro. All the blood done rushed to my head. This movie y'all done got me crashing out on the movie Click. Y'all done- Adam Sandler, bro, you are a genius, bro. But I don't think everybody be picking up what you be putting down in these movies, bro. She not at one point said, she did not at one point say, like, oh, I didn't hear no, your daddy is a hard working, he's doing everything he can, nothing, just, I asked for 5 minutes and you down here playing, what? Hope you get diarrhea next time you go see Speedo Torpedo. How about that? How about that, Donna? Is that her name? I don't even remember her name. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Man. Mm-mm-mm. If you want a promotion, break out the lotion. Bro said in the middle of the set. First off, how did you, bruh? He's given a sexual harassment meeting. I know HR was in that room. He said he owned up to the fact that he said, and I quote, "If you want a promotion, break out the lotion." HR should have took his ass off the stage right there. Like, come here. That should have been it right there. That should have been the end of him right there. I know for a fact in every in every mandated company meeting I have ever been in, HR is right there, whether HR is leading it or if they're just in the background keeping notes for documentation purposes. You mean to tell me at the point when he said, now, when I said if you want a promotion, break out the lotion, I was engaged in sexual harassment. First off, even if you got past whatever that situation is, company policies typically dictate that you are not allowed to bring up that situation again. If you do something egregious at work of that nature, something that egregious, if you do something like that at work, theft, sexual harassment, violence, anything, every single company this side of glory pretty much mandate that it never gets brought up again. You bring it up in a company meeting and own up to it and laugh about it, showing that you have no remorse for what you said, and HR didn't bring you off stage right then and there? And then he went into homosexual sexual harassment and showed that he was not sensitive to that either. That didn't get him fired. That didn't get him pulled off stage. He was still allowed to do foot judging on in his desk in his office after that. What? He called a coworker the office slut and they kept his job. Is that possible? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. That sexual harassment meeting in itself should have been about 4, 5, 6, 7 lawsuits. That should have been about 5, 6, 7 lawsuits. As soon as the sexual harassment meeting begun in the movie Click, Pops should have been walking in within the first, excuse me, sir, we need to ask you a few questions. They should have been grabbed him. You publicly humiliated a customer and called her a derogatory term. It don't matter if she laughed it off and owned up to it. You did it in the front of a company. You showed no remorse and owned up to a sexual harassment incident that you were not supposed to bring up anyway, even if you made it past that incident in front of coworkers. You showed a lack of disregard and no remorse for different lifestyle choices in this meeting, and nobody said nothing. Meanwhile, Papa John's is getting fired for an internal recording that he had. And, no. Oh my God. And this man kept his job. This man kept his job. You have a coworker in there who transitioned in that movie, right? And he kept his job. He said and did all that stuff. He wasn't slick about it. He didn't hide it. He kept his job. Matter of fact, became chairman and went off to Cabo and everything else, smoking hashish on a work call. He showed cultural insensitivity, bro. He showed racist tendencies. He showed what's the word I'm looking for? He did everything wrong in that movie. You insulted Prince Habibu by calling him, you messed up his name multiple times. Bro, that's offensive. That's offensive. You call him Hubba Bobby, Hubba Bubba. Like, see you later, Connor. I'm sorry, bro. I just gotta get this off my chest. I'm sorry. He was racist to his own clients. Y'all. He was racist to his own clients, bro. At the meeting with Watsuhita account, he called Matsui and Ichiro food and thought it was cool. And nobody said nothing. Like, this dude conducted sexual harassment. He conducted a lack of remorse for his employees, for various genders and lifestyle choices. He showed racist tendencies. And bro was still in charge of a company. I know I froze. I froze because I'm speaking the truth. The camera don't like to work when I'm speaking the truth, man. Look, man, I challenge every last one of y'all. Watch the movie Click. Y'all, watch the movie Click and tell me. Don't look past the jokes and the funniness, the obvious funniness, jokes and tropes. Watch the movie Click from start to finish
Listen to every bit of dialogue and everything that happens and think to yourself, how in the hell was any of this allowed? How was any of this allowed? You have a predator teaching kids how to swim, who's also a broke bum. You got like, oh my God, it's so many layers to that movie, man. Watch Click with some objectivity, y'all. I challenge y'all to stop just watching stuff just to be watching stuff. When y'all watch stuff, watch it first for entertainment purposes. Watch it first for the entertainment purposes, but then watch it with some objectivity sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Now, everything ain't necessarily meant to be looked at, you know, with objectivity, but in movies that are based more in reality, really look at them with some objectivity. And you tell me if anything in the movie Click should have went down. Did Michael Newman really do anything wrong to deserve anything that went down in that movie? Yes. Granted, he did in a lot of instances put work before family, but he did that for the right reasons, for one. And two, when he could, he would sacrifice his progression to, like, I mean, he still, y'all act like he didn't try to rush after his meetings to the swim meet. Like he just would get off work and go home. You know what I'm saying? Like he still would go to the meeting. He still would go to the swim meets. You know what I'm saying? Like, mom and dad have been mentally abusing Michael Newman his entire life, all the way up until the wedding of his firstborn son. Like Michael Newman was a stone cold G for his lack of patience and perseverance. I mean, I get the message. Nice guys need a break every once in a while, but dang, man, homie needed more than a break. He damn near needed a whole new family. He pretty much needed a whole new family. You know, he needed a new family. His boss should have been fired. Speedo Torpedo should have got his legs broke. Donna should have been kicked out. I'm just saying, y'all, watch the movie Click one time for the Shinobi, man, and y'all come back and y'all let me know how y'all feel about the movie after some of the points I done brought up. Nice guys finish last. Yeah, nice guys do finish last in this world all the time, and Click is a prime example of that. I mean, hell, Donna, you mad about him being quick in the sack, but with all the stress and everything he's under, I mean, are you really doing anything to help fix? You know what? We not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. She treated that man like he was dog trash. She treated that man like he was dog trash. Like he was just straight up dog trash. I can't even finish my daggum build right now because y'all done got me messed up thinking about Click. There's another movie that gets me hot. I'm trying to think about it. There's another movie that gets me hot, and I think it's another Adam Sandler movie too, where I'm like, yeah, this is a funny, good movie, and I like the message and all, but everything in this movie is absolutely horse trash. Like it is. Everything in this movie is frustrating like a mug. Like, oh my gosh, man. I promise y'all, I didn't mean to start. I wasn't trying to really rage like this, but I think the movie Click makes me so mad because his name is Michael, and I'm Michael too. You know what I'm saying? And I consider myself a nice guy out here in the real streets in these worlds, grinding hard, making a way out of no way. And I'm just thinking to myself like, dang. Look here, Don. If you want your child to have better eating habits, stop buying bull crap and giving them bull crap. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't blame it on the dad. You the one feeding the kid all this absorbent amounts of food. Like
Another movie like Click is Bridesmaids. Oh my God, bro. Don't. Oh my God. Sandman, why'd you say that? He said, stop before you start an argument on purple. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Oh, I gotta adjust the do-rag, y'all. I'm getting hot. I done crushed 2 bottles of water talking about Click. Oh man. Hey yo, man, look, if y'all enjoying the stream, hit these links in the bio, man. Get them likes up, get them subs up, get them follows up, man. We almost to 200 on Twitch. We almost 200 on YouTube, man. We growing slowly but surely on that TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We growing organically here, man. We having some conversations, having a little fun. But yo, man, hit the and especially if y'all want me to react or give some thoughts on some movies, some videos and stuff like that. Let me know what y'all want me to watch or what y'all want to see, man. Put it in the chat. We'll check it out. We'll vibe out. We'll rock out. I'll give y'all some of my thoughts, man. Some of my unfiltered thoughts, cause bruh, bruh. The bad part is I ain't even done with Click. I could go on Click all day. Hey, can I make you a mod on TikTok, bro? Is that even possible? Is that even a possible thing to do? Oh man. You said yeah, Mr. Sandman said yeah, I can. Well, shoot, let's explore that really quick, man. Cause Jeremy being this thing on a regular basis, like Sandman doing this thing, I sure do appreciate it, y'all. Cause boy, oh boy, like Jazzy Faye. Man, whatever happened to Jazzy Faye? What happened to the Jazzy Fizzle product shizzles? Is Jazzy Fizzle still making product shizzles? Oh my gosh, man. Oh, where the music at? Do I got the music on? Is music still playing? Music still playing. All right, dang. All right, yo, man. Hey, yo, y'all. We at 15K likes, man. Keep getting them likes up, man. I sure do appreciate it. Jeremy, let's see. Boom goes the dynamite, homie. I think I just did it, bro. I think I just did it. There it is, my bro. Hey, yo. Woo. Man, actually, y'all, I think man, dang, I slick. See, now I slick want to put. Now I slick do want to put Click in now, cause now y'all done started up. Y'all done opened up a whole can of worms. I got you on toxic chat on this end. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Look, like I said, as long as there is no malicious intent, man, you know, we can talk and have fun, y'all, man. You know, we can agree to disagree on this side of the internet, man. Y'all can love it or hate it, but you know, I believe people can disagree and still be cool. Hell, I done disagreed with a lot of my homies before, and we still thugging out, rocking out. Me and Mr. Sandman done came to blows numerous times out here in this real world, and you know what? He's still my best friend this side of glory. So, you know, if y'all ain't mature enough to agree and disagree and have a thoughtful exchange of ideas, y'all probably don't want to be on this side of the internet. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It's a fact that the dopest friendships have a couple of blow ups. So, you know, fair warning. I may have a hot take or two that y'all not gonna agree with. I'm still spreading that love, peace, and wave grease, but you know, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me
Oh, oh man. Okay. All right. What we doing? Let me sleep before I get ducked and dashed on by a phantom for standing here. What man said develop and grow all day, every day, bro. Mud and gold. Like, I look, man. But I do believe this too, man. In some incidents, not every incident. In some incidents, the people who you care about the most, you're supposed to go to blows with the people you care about the most in some incidents. Not in all incidents, but some incidents, cause they care about you, bro. They gonna tell you when you on bogusness, or you gonna tell them when they on bogusness. And we all people, we all humans with feelings. So we not always gonna agree. But again, that's why I say, man, you gotta look at the intentions behind people and what they doing and what they saying. You know what I'm saying? And you go from there. You go from there, man. Make a logo so we can work in order for a silver charm or ring. Jeremy, I don't understand what you're talking about. You're gonna have to educate me a wee bit. Now I do have an idea for I've tested out some logos and stuff before from when I was making, you know, a lot of my own little emotes and things like that over on Twitch, but I thought I heard something dangerous. All right. Oh, that's what we need. I need more water. I make silver jewelry. What? Bro, you bling bling every time I come around the city, bling bling? Jeremy, you didn't, bro, hold up, bro. Your girl do the shirts, you do the bling bling? Oh, the Shinobi you trying to make the Shinobi fresh. Man, I'm finna look at your page right now. Hold up, where the phone at? Let me go to your page right now, because I'm learning all kinds of new stuff today. I just learned how to make somebody a mod today, you know what I'm saying? Look. Man. Oh, man. Dang, bro. Oh, dang, bro. Oh, you be doing that thing. Wait, is that Gengar? Whoa. That's nice. Bro, how long have you been making jewelry, man? That's actually kind of dope. That's really dope, bro. How long have you been doing the jewelry thing? I know who Wednesday 13 is. Oh, hold up. Wait. About 3 years, a friend of mine company though, he's been, bro, that's dope. Oh, that's really dope. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't care what nobody say, man. We got some of the dopest people this side of the internet, bro. Over here in the Velvet Wave Shinobi Village, bro, we got some of the dopest people, man. All of y'all, bro, are creative. Like, I love my community, bro. I love y'all for real. We got a nice little collection of talented individuals, man. We got amateur chefs in this piece. We got
You know what I'm saying? We got artists of all types, walks of life. Like, it's, bro, y'all look cool. Y'all are really dope. Y'all are really dope. For real, straight up. OS Customs, look it up on Facebook. Definitely will. Definitely will. Shoot. Hey, matter of fact, Sandman, man, saying, yeah, you need to go ahead and follow Jeremy too, man. Wicked Intent 303 OSC. Wicked Intent 303 OSC. You need to go ahead and follow him too, bro. My homie making the customs over here and does good work too, from what I'm seeing. Nice and shiny. Everything shiny. We got the shiny. Oh yeah, we got PC builders in this thing. Oh yeah, I can't forget Ill Will. We got martial artists in this piece. We got people who do a little jujitsu in this piece, who do a little TKD in this piece. Like, bro, we got, I swear, man, this is the dopest community this side of the internet, for real. For shizzle. For shizzle. A lot of little education, a lot of different educations in this thing, man. I do construction and jewelry silver, and stainless steel rings are only silver, though working on chokers. Hey, bro, look, still. Bro, if I get a Velvet Wave Shinobi piece? Peace be still, because I keeps with me a piece of steel. Look, I got buddies who do film, you know what I'm saying, photographers in this piece. Will used to do some graphic. You do the what? But it's been a minute. See, man, honestly, I feel like we should all just go into business. We should all just go into business and get some money cracking. The way I look at it, if everybody is getting some bread, then I don't have to worry about nobody needing any bread. We all gonna be okay if we all got a little money, right? Right. I ain't gotta worry about y'all, because I know y'all is getting cake. Speaking of cake, I made a joke the other day about people who work in the bakery. My joke was that they are making bread to make bread. If you work in the bakery, you make bread to make bread. You work in the bakery, you make bread to make bread. Where does he come up with this stuff? Where does he come up with this stuff? Oh, man. I could do this all day, y'all. I could do this all day, y'all. Look. I could do this all day. Yo, appreciate y'all sharing the live, man. I used to work in the bakery, but I got caught eating cake. It was the owner's. Will, get out. Get out right now, bro. Get out right now. Will said, I used to work in the bakery, but I got caught eating cake. It was the owner's daughter. Hey, golf clap. Golf clap. Golf clap. Hey. Oh, Hey, that's some good comedy right there. That's some good comedy right there. I damn near pissed myself. That's some good old comedy right there. Damn near pissed myself. Oh, 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 I'm hot. Oh, oh man. Oh, what am I doing, man? What are we doing, yo? What is going on, bro? Oh, oh man. Oh gosh, dude. What are we doing? He said it's not my fault. She was caked up. Oh man. Hey, oh, don't jump in the lava. Oh man. So funny. So funny. Oh man. Keep getting them likes up, y'all. Let's try to get to 20K likes, man. Let's try to get to 20K likes today, y'all. Just for poops and laughs, aka shits and giggles. Let's try to get to 20K likes, man. Oh. If y'all want to see me keep spazzing out, go ahead. Hit them likes. Support a dad streamer, man. Shouts out to all the dads out there, man. Or father figures. Oh man. Shouts out to all the dad bods. I mean father figures. Man. Hold on, I can't see. I need to be able to see this water a little bit better. I wish they would make an update to where I could put a torch on leaves. You can put a torch on pretty much everything else. I want to be able to put a torch on a block of leaves, man. Come on. It's not like Minecraft makes a whole lot of sense anyway. Do I have a Discord server by chance? Kinda. Yes and no. But because I'm not 100% versed in Discord and how to use it and everything, I don't really use it. I mean, honestly, y'all, I might just I do have Discord. I might just start using it, and I'll probably make, if anybody's willing to, man, you know, I'll probably let a couple of y'all, you know, moderate my Discord server, as well as help me moderate it, or, you know, deal with it. Cause yeah, I don't know too much about Discord and how to use it. Discord used to be so simple back in the day when I first got introduced to it, and now it is way more complicated than what I remember. So I don't even mess with it, to be honest with you. Back in my day, I guess I did kind of I guess I did kind of sound old when I said back in my day. Not the brightest on the system side of it, but I'll pay attention when I'm not working.
This what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna look back into my Discord and everything, and I'm gonna get y'all the information to it. And we just gonna work on that thing together, man. Okay, I thought I missed that block. I did. Okay, I thought I missed that one. Good, so we're good there. Oh man. So y'all, I was thinking about having a food truck. Well, actually not a food truck, y'all. I was thinking about having a chicken restaurant, a chicken delivery service. It exclusively delivers chicken. You know what I'm saying? Not chicken fingers and tenders like some of these restaurants be doing. I'm talking about drumsticks and I'm talking about fried sticks and wings, thighs and all and breasts with biscuits and gravy and all that stuff. And I want to call it Chicken Run. We don't have a restaurant. It's not going to be a restaurant. We just exclusively deliver chicken to your house. You call us up, you order a 2-piece, 2 sides, and a biscuit or cornbread, and we're going to call it Chicken Run. Who's down? I know we got a couple of chefs in this piece. Who's down, man? Chicken Run. Let's get it up and running. Get it? Did y'all peep that? Chicken Run. Let's get it up and running. I'm quick with it. I'm quick. Hold up. I'm quick with it. Ah, it's a 2 for 1. It's a 2 for 1. Not going towards the stereotype at all. Yeah. You know, because Donald Glover once said, racism is funny sometimes. When there's no malicious intent behind the racism, you know, it is kind of funny, especially if it's tiny. To any of y'all who haven't seen Donald Glover's weirdo stand-up, y'all should check that out. The DG is one of my favorite celebrities. And yeah, man, he had a whole segment about about that. It's fun fact for those of y'all who didn't know, he got his name Childish Gambino from the Wu-Tang rap name generator. If y'all remember that, does anybody still remember the Wu-Tang rap name generator? That's how Donald Glover got the name Childish Gambino. So like my Korean joke, so young. Yeah, exactly, Will. Exactly like that joke. Bro, I couldn't type "that's what she said" quick enough. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Skip a block. There we go, right there. Oh man. We are so mature on this side of the internet. We are just so mature at times. Wait, that is a wandering trader. Where you go? Where you go? Hey, you got snow? Bro, are you stepping on my millets? Are you trying to give me a mastectomy or something, bro? Why are you jumping on my millings? And you ain't got no snow? You ain't got no snow and you jumping on my millings? Design on you, design on your cow. Oh man, I'm having fun. I'm having too much fun tonight, y'all. I'm having way too much fun. You got various people in here from sweet to innocent to evil and dirty. You ain't lying, yo. We got a wide variety of people in this community. we definitely toe the line between between nice and wholesome to slightly dirty and immature. Like, that's what we do. Oh man. Man, oh man. Let me see. Bro, don't look me in the face, bro. You better get that poof out. My face cam froze. No, it didn't. I'm right here. It didn't freeze. I just stopped moving for a second. Oh man. Oh yeah, we ride in this community. Oh yeah, we definitely ride in this community, man. We throw for A&T. Whenever I say we throw for A&T, I'm making a drumline reference. Because if y'all remember in drumline, right when Devin got a little out of his box and started that fight at homecoming, he walked up, he was like, hey man, I appreciate you backing me up back there. I want nobody backing up your dumb ass. Throwing for A&T. So whenever y'all hear me say throwing for A&T, I'm talking about drumline. Want nobody backing up your dumb ass. I'm throwing for A&T. Man, oh man. I think we almost done filling up this water, right? I think I need one more bucket right there. All right, everything should be flowing. All edges. Got a bucket of water in each of the corners. All right, cool. So we got all the water in place. A million dad jokes, bad jokes, and everything in between later. We got our spawning platform for our golems built and filled with the agua. Rule number 1, never insult or endanger a juggalo's family in this place. Just another family to me. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. So now it's time to go to the next section of the video and see what is the next thing to work on once I get the spawning platform built. I think this is when I start putting in the beds. I either need to start putting in the beds or I put the villager in first. I think it's the beds first and then the villagers. I just lost my job as a psychic. I didn't see it coming. That's why you lost your job. I wanted to be a computer programmer, but I couldn't hack it. Will, really? Here we go. Will's on the roll. Will's on the roll. Just did it too. I get it. Will's on a roll.
Oh, I wasn't even trying on that. I wasn't even trying that time, bro. It just came out. That's what she said. My bad. Anyway, stop. Stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. Pause. Oh. Oh, this is getting out of hand. We getting out of hand. Oh man. Oh God, what have I started, bro? I look, it's been truth be told, me and my dad, I'm not even kidding y'all. Me and my dad have been making that's what she said jokes for a solid 15 years. Like for a solid 15 years, me and my dad have been making that's what she said jokes. Like like easily. Now I've gotten into astronomy and my whole career is looking up. Interview? What's your biggest weakness? Me. I don't know when to quit. Interview, you're hired. Me. I quit. Yo, we at 19.3K, y'all. We at 19.3K, y'all. Get them likes up. Keep going, man. Get them hearts up. Show me. Oh, show me the love. Show me the love. Show me the love, y'all. Get a Shinobi the love, y'all. Look, the Gen Z heart. You know, I'm a millennial. You know, we used to do the heart like this, but the Gen Z's done taught me a new way to do the heart. So, you know, throw the hearts up, y'all. I think Gen Z is the last generation I actually respect because because Gen Alpha sound like it's a disease or something. It sound like a new virus. Y'all better be careful with them Gen Alpha. Man, I learned not to do your mama jokes with my dad. Bro. Okay, so I am blessed that my dad has never done that's what she said. Well, my dad has never hit me with your mama jokes. Thank God, cause I'd be mentally scarred for life right now. I worked at Krispy Kreme, but I quickly got fed up with the whole business. Will. All right, we finna go through all of Will's jokes right now because Will is loading me up with them. Hold up. All right, Will, I applied for a job in Australia, but seems like they don't have the right qualifications. Ooh. That's a joke, but that's a wordplay smart joke. That's a joke only the scholars gonna get. He said qualifications. I wanted to be a baker, really needed the dough. I was training to be a sound technician, but I couldn't handle the feedback. After that, I tried to be a tailor, but I just wasn't suited for it, mainly because it was a so-so job. Will, dear God, bro, slow down, Will. Will, slow down. Will, stop. Pause for the cause. Pause. Let me catch up. Will, oh my God. Bro, okay, hold on. Let me check. Bro, when I tell you I was rocking back and forth in the corner, I mean, mom came home like, what did you do? And he said he wanted to make jokes. Oh. Finally, I attempted to be a deli worker, but anyway I sliced it, I couldn't cut the mustard. Mustard! I thought about fortune telling, but I couldn't make a profit. I didn't see the future in it. I didn't like my job as a waiter. I didn't like my job as a waiter, but at least I was putting food on the table. Oh my God, hold up, man. Why does this camera keep tripping out on me? Oh, oh, man, Will, I'm gonna start calling you Butter because you definitely on the roll right now. Being friends with coworkers is like having a pet tiger. Fun in theory, but you still wonder when they will turn on you. Wait. Being friends with coworkers is like having a pet tiger. Fun in theory, but you still wonder when they will turn on you. Oh man. Oh man. Which by the way, Sandman, man, I just thought about it. Hey Sandman, if you still out there, bro, I need you to actually no, I don't. No, I don't. Let me see. I think I can do it without that. Let me see, bro. Cause definitely though, I need to make you a mod over on TikTok too, Sam, man. I just thought about that. Let me see. Let me see. Matter of fact, Sam, man, jump over to TikTok, throw something in the chat so I can click on it and do that. Bro, actually, no, I should be able to just do it. Hold on, you might be straight, bro. Hold on. Will said BRB. All right, Brody. Let me see. All right. All right, there you go, Brody. 19.9K, y'all. 19.9K. Let me get that last 0.1K. Let me get trying to get this camera to stay on, man, so I can hit that macho man. 20K. 20K all day with the Velvet Wave Shinobi. Golf clap. Golf clap. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome, man. Man. I'm supposed to be building an iron farm. Y'all got me over here making dad jokes, bad jokes, laughing, crashing out on click. Oh man. All right, so now we got the spawning platform out the way. What's the next step in making, what's that, 1, 2, 3? So he built 3 blocks up and now he's building an area around for the bed. So it is the beds first. All right, so what color beds? I feel like I'm gonna go with white beds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with white beds. Where are my beds? I know I had a, yep, okay, here's one.
I might do white and light gray. Actually, we do some white beds, some light gray beds. Hey, yo, which by the way, man, the stream is not over yet, which means y'all still have the chance to dictate what color velvety do-rag I wear for the next stream. You know, as y'all can tell, I'm kind of wearing a chocolate light brown do-rag today for the color of the day. But look, man, whatever your favorite color is, man, let the Shinobi know what you want to see me wear on the next stream. All you got to do is hit the links in the bio. And if you are following me on Twitch, go into chat, type !QUE, hit the space bar and type the word join. And then before you hit enter, type the color after the word join, and then I'll randomly pick somebody at the end of the stream. Whatever color you throw in the chat, that's what I'm gonna wear for the next one, man. So if y'all want to see me wear another one of the 40 velvety do-rags I got behind me, man, just let me know, follow me, and yeah, man, we'll get that going. We'll get that crack-a-lacking. Whoa, whoa, oh, deep voice in that stuff. I gotta head out in 5. I gotta be up early to see. Yeah, no, hey, bro, I understand, man. I understand. If you do what you gotta do, bro. You know, I definitely appreciate you coming and showing the love, man. You know, showing the love to the stream, having fun with me. Rule number 1, man, one of the greatest rules of the world that not everybody knows and follows is that you do not interrupt a man hard at work, man. When a man is at work, you let him work, bro. So, yeah, if you gotta go, I completely understand, homie. Actually, let's do this. So I'm not using up all of my decoration wood, my spruce and my pale oak. Let's go use up all this oak I have. It's gonna be raining off and on tomorrow, and I'm putting siding up. Ooh, hey, bro, be careful out there. That means it's gonna be slick, and putting that siding up is not gonna be like normal. Get that. Okay, cool. We got a couple of white beds. Let's get some light gray beds too. These colors that are full, I'll just re-dye them. Guess who's back? Not my friend's dad. Oh, Will. Why you do that? Why you do that, man? Dear gods, bro. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I done coughed and almost fell in the lava. Oh my gosh. Because I don't guess who's back, not my dad. Yo, and Jeremy just made the same joke. You and Will, bro, are horrible. Oh, wow, man. Yo. Wow. Definitely funny, though. It's all right. We'll fix that. Let's get this bed platform set up. Darn it. I keep putting wood where it don't go. Pause. Just nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. Also, I made my girl mad on the way back to her house. Why did Will and Jeremy both say that's what she said at the same time? I'm looking at two different chat windows where it says that's what she said. Both of y'all shut up. I said pause. You can't play when I say pause, man. Dang. God, grow up, guys. Grow up. All right. Gosh, man. Dang it, it keeps going. The block of wood keeps being placed in a spot that I do not want it. I gotta be very strategic about what I say, because you guys, boy, are crazy right now. Okay, so let's do boom. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to checkerboard them? We'll do it like this. We'll do gray. We'll do gray on this side. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I told my girl that I was gonna jump off a bridge. She made me listen to one of those I was today years old when I found out videos, and and scream, no, I was just joking. Oh, I need more beds. I need more gray beds. Your girl is mad at you 99.9% of the time. Hey, hey, I feel you. I see why, bro. Cause dear gosh, dear God. Shoot, I'm thinking about all the jokes and things that I've heard just today from you. Like, I can imagine what someone who sees you every day, all day, has to hear. Oh, don't fall in there.
I need 2 more gray beds. And also, at some point, I'm probably gonna have to expand my wool farm storage. Yeah, I'm probably gonna definitely have to expand this. I'm already running out of space in a couple of colors. But we'll use spruce. I got a lot of spruce, and spruce is easy to come by too for the most part. We might just make them all gray beds. You know, I thought I was Batman when I was a kid. Turns out I just had all... I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. You organize this circle, but don't be surprised when we show our crazy. Yeah. Look, man. We all a little crazy. I like a little crazy from time to time. Shoot, I'm a little crazy from time to time. What's that? The Fuhrer shot me in the buttocks. He shot me in the buttocks. Jerk. Freaking skelly jerk. Jerk skeleton. Oh, shot me in the butt cheek. I don't even have that much of a butt cheek, but dang. My butt cheek is square and you gonna shoot me in it? So he put all the beds in. Now that he got these beds in. Okay, so I can add another layer. Let's see. Is anybody having fun today? Are you guys having fun today? I hope that if you was having a bad day or a rough day, I hope coming to the stream, man, put y'all in a good mood. My goal, man, is whenever I stream, man, whoever comes to the stream, y'all leave the stream in a lot better mood than which you came, man. So I hope everybody's having fun. We cracking a lot of jokes tonight, but at the end of the day, man, you know, the whole reason why I stream is so we can all have fun, crack some jokes. You know, the world is too uptight, man. Life is hard, bro. You know.
especially being an adult. I swear being an adult was the worst decision I ever made in my life. I mean, it may not be the worst decision I ever made in my life, but it's definitely up there with some of the worst decisions I ever made in my life. Will said I had one of the best days. I feel that. All right, Jeremy, man, appreciate you coming through, bro. Showing the love, showing the support, helping getting the lights up, sharing the stream, man. Get some rest, bro. If you gotta work, get that money, man. Don't let that money get you, bro. Straight up. Man, make the money. Don't let the money make the man. I just read that message. We should do a watch party. We should definitely do a watch party or something. Oh man, but yeah, y'all, I'm glad everyone has been in here having a good time, laughing. Whether you in here lurking, whether you talk to me in the chat or not, man, ultimately I just want everybody to have a good time and have some fun. And remember, man, any day is a good day for a fresh start. Don't let a bad moment make a bad day, y'all. Straight up, don't let a bad moment make a bad day. These are all my beds. That's all the beds I got. Okay. I had a good day too. I can't lie, man. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad y'all had a good day, man. Straight up. Why can I not walk? Why can I not walk on water? There we go. Minute. Uh-huh. Huh. 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 All the beds. Okay. Let's get some more wool. We'll make all these beds white now. Like I never checked this out. Is it coded for black and brown sheep and dark gray sheep to produce more wool than the average sheep? Now, wait a minute. Matter of fact, do you have snow? Do you have snow the product? Don't run away. Stop running away from me. No, you don't. Yes. First off, spitting is considered an assault, so we don't do that. I mean, y'all on my property hustling stolen goods. You can't be mad at me. I'm just gonna fill this thing up with beds. I feel like this should be enough to get the villager breeder going. Oh. I'm gonna go relax and try to go to sleep. Oh yeah, man, definitely. Enjoy your sleep, man. Appreciate you coming through, Will. Good look, as usual, man. You have had me highly entertained. Oh man, I think you've entertained me more than I've entertained you with the jokes, man. So definitely appreciate it. And you know, good luck at testing, bro. I'm rooting for you, bro. Good luck at testing. You just roll like that because you're Will. Get it? I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh man, 3 right there. White beds. I got white beds left. So let's do this. Let's take you. Replace you with the white bed. White bed, like that. Also, Cam Pros. Good night, man. Could you say the thing? Which one? What thing, man? The love, peace, and the wave, Grease. You want me to say the love, peace, and wave, Grease, man? Yeah, look, man, it's always look. I'll change the camera for you, bro. Cause look, man, it is all about the love, the peace, and the wave, Grease, man. For my homie Will, and for the rest of y'all out there who got to dip out a little bit early for school, for work, and for anything like that, man. That's what this stream is about, man. That's what this platform is about. It's about love, peace, and wave grease, man. Like I said, we laugh from time to time. We be having a thoughtful exchange of ideas, man. We can agree and disagree, but at the end of the day, it's all for a positive, good reason, man. And yeah, you know, y'all be safe out there for anybody who got to dip out early. Shoot, y'all would think I'm Jay Holiday out here the way I'm throwing these beds around. Y'all youngins don't know nothing about Jay Holiday. BGE, man, long time no see. What's up, homie? How you doing today? Another dope streamer out here in the internet land. Streamer conglomerate. How should I say? He's a dope streamer. I'll say dope streamer. Shoot, hold on. Actually, man, hold on. Let me see. Might be able to help you out. Hold up. I don't do it too often. So I'm not fully versed, but I'm gonna try it real quick. Let's see. Yo, man, make sure y'all send some velvety vibes to BGE, man. I did one of my first shout outs in a long time, because yeah, I definitely need to get better at shouting my homies, my hombres out. Oh, dang. Yo, that's fire. Yo, Daria, if you out there, I just got the cake pictures you made. That's dope. That's real dope. That cake looks awesome. That's crazy. Man, y'all got some talent with the culinary skills for real. Okay. Let's get a gray bed. I think I just need one more gray bed before this pattern is complete, before I'm done with this pattern. Oh, you said my cam froze? Yeah, bro, my cam's been doing that all day. I've learned something, y'all. When I have positive energy, good flow going, the cam don't like to act right. But it's cool, man. We not gonna let technology stop good times, good velvety vibes. So you know, it is what it is. We gonna keep rolling. All right, so I should use my phone cam. I would use my phone cam, but I also be using my phone to do other stuff like you know, do moderation stuff, do my sound bites and everything like that. It's all right though. we gonna get things. We've slowly updated this stream and set up over time, man. So we gonna get things squared away. I feel like that's enough beds. So what I do is, so I have blurbs, the app or whatever. I have blurbs on my sound cam. So basically, I'll I'll have my stream viewable on my phone, and then I will access my sound bites on that. And that's how I do things like this right here, for example. Because yeah, if you go to your if you add the blurps extension or like gift party extension onto your Twitch account, man, and then you are on or viewing your Twitch on your phone, then you can use those sound bites and everything from your phone. So for example, if I wanted to hit that
This is beautiful.
like that.
What is that, Velvet?
Close. It's blurp. BLERP. I use BLERP, and what I like about blurp is that you can update your own sound bites to it. So I use a couple of other programs where I will kind of clip and edit different sound bites from various places. I'll upload them to blurps, and then I'll use my phone to activate them. Oh man. So now hold on for a second, y'all. I'm finna shut the music for a second, and I'm going to listen to this video. Y'all will hear it too. Need to figure out what is next on building this iron farm. What's the next step that I need to be doing? Making sure I place the Ooh, excuse me. Making sure I place these beds properly and everything.
Along this edge right here, and then 7 beds on this side over here, 3 beds in between the edges on that side and on this side as well, and that is a total of 20 beds. This is the minimum that you need to have a functional iron farm, and if you want to have more than 20 villagers in the area, just go ahead and expand this platform. So you would expand it out and then just keep on adding more beds all the way around this. All the beds in the area should be at this location. Do not have any beds like on the ground or something, because that could make your iron golems spawn on the ground. So make sure all the beds in the area are up here. Go ahead and remove the platform that is underneath the beds, and then if you want to, now you can place in that lava block, because we are done at the top of the farm. And now we need to put in our first villager. This is going to be our detection villager, which is going to be able to detect all the beds up here. If you just put all of your villagers on the ground, they're not actually going to link to those beds because they are too far down. So our first villager needs to go right here on the edge of the farm with its feet at the same layer as these leaves. We're going to go ahead and put some leaves around the edges and then a leaf above it. Go ahead and put in your villager right here. As you can see, he is going to link up to these beds because it gets the green particles, and then just give it any workstation that you want. And this guy is now going to be here forever. Go ahead and put a leaf above that workstation too, so nothing spawns on it. And now we can continue building the rest of the area, installing our villager trading hall, our crop farms, our breeder, our curing station, whatever you want to do. This is the foundation of your entire farming area. To build the villager trading hall, you need to line up yourself with the center of the iron farm on the bottom layer. Go over and line yourself up with that piece of glass and place in a solid block right underneath this lip of the iron farm right here. And now we're going to be placing in solid layer as the put in our first villager. This is going to be our detection villager, which is going to be able to detect all the beds up here. If you just put all of your villagers on the ground, they're not actually going to link to those beds because they are too far down. So our first villager needs to go right here on the edge of the farm with its feet at the same layer as these leaves. We're going to go ahead and put some leaves around the edges and then a leaf above it. go ahead and put in your villager right here. As you can see, he is going to link up. Sure, all the beds in the area are up here. Go ahead and remove the platform that is underneath the bed.
Gonna say, did I put all my leaves up?
Now you can place in that lava block because we are done at the top of the farm. And now we need to put in our first villager. This is going to be our detection villager, which is going to be able to detect all of the beds up here. If you just put all of your villagers on the ground, they're not actually going to link to those beds because they are too far.
Wait a minute. What did I do with all my leaves? What did I do with all of those pale oak leaves that I got? Because I know I didn't use them all. Wait a minute. Did I put them in my house? I might have put them in my house. Okay, well, before, I think I did. So, let's see. So basically that space is going to be my detection villager. So I'm going to probably either A, use the villager breeder that I have already set up to breed one villager to make that one the detection villager. Or I could just find another zombie villager, cure it. I think I'll go the easy way and just use my villager breeder for another villager. But yeah. So pretty much the iron farm is done. Once I put a villager right there, iron golems are gonna start spawning, which is exactly what we want. But shoot, y'all, man. Look, I had a lot of fun, man. I think I'm actually ready too to start signing off for the night and get ready for the morning. I know tomorrow I have to meet up with my instructor at my academy and everything to help get ready for testing and do some things with him for all of the color belts who will be testing for their new ranks this week. This week is test week for all of the color belts, from the Tiger Cubs to the juniors to the teens, man. So I too need to be getting up early. I know some of y'all have school, some of y'all have work. So look, man, we gonna wind down the stream for the night. We had a lot of fun and a lot of excitement, a lot of laughs, man. It was definitely a great stream tonight. Again, you guys showed up in great velvety fashion, man, with all the likes. Look, the camera freezing because of all of the positivity, man, but I'm still going. We still gonna keep going and talking, man. Look, I appreciate y'all. It's been a great stream, man. We got over 20K likes this stream. Again, make sure y'all are hitting the links in the bio to stay up to date on when I'm streaming, get those notifications of when I'm streaming, when I'm going live, as well as, like I said, I'm on YouTube, I'm on IG, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch. You guys can Google the Velvet Wave Shinobi, and I will be the first result in Google, man. So make sure y'all do that. Stay up to date on what I got going on. I'm going to be updating y'all on my martial arts journey, updating y'all on my life journey, and updating y'all on this streaming journey, man. We coming up here in November, it will be officially 2 years of streaming, man. So it's been a fun time. It's been a great ride. Like I said, I ain't going to let this camera thing mess me up. It's been great time, great vibes, man. We got new mods in the thing. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Look, whether you enjoyed the stream for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the entire time, man, just know that I appreciate you. Whether you were lurking, talking to me in the chat, shoot, even if you have me on in the background just getting a laugh or two while you knocking out some work or some other stuff, man, just know that I greatly appreciate it, man. We growing organically here. Your boy, I don't believe in buying bots and all that stuff. I want people to organically come and enjoy the stream, and y'all are doing that, and we gonna keep doing that together, man. It's another place for y'all to get some positive perspective, some new perspective, and yeah, your boy's finna get some sleep. It's been a great one. Y'all know who it is, man. I'm the original Velvet Wave martial arts gamer. I'm the only Velvet Wave martial arts gamer, man. And as always, y'all, it is about the love, the peace, and that wave grease, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself, man. And join me on the next one, man. I am out.
This is beautiful. What is that, Velvet?